Hi there guys, so next animal we want to talk about today is an animal that, just like the pangolin, doesn't actually get much public attention, but the public attention it does get is actually quite bad. So this here's Lou. So Lou is a slow loris. So slow lorises, there's about 8 different species of them found throughout Southeast Asia, Malaysia, Borneo and Sumatra, depending on the species. And they're a primate, just like us and chimpanzees, but they're in the same family of primates, which includes bush babies and lemurs. And they've actually got a very, very interesting adaptation. They're actually one of the only venomous mammals and the only venomous primate that we know of. So you can see he's not the most accurate toy, it must be said. His head's a little bit large, but he's equally as adorable. And that's unfortunately the reason why these guys are threatened, because people share videos online of these guys with their arms up like this. And people think it's very cute, and this fuels the trade to go out and collect more. But in reality, there's actually a very, very sad reason why the loris is doing this in the first place. So obviously, being a very small animal in a big jungle where there's large predators about, the venom is actually produced as a sweaty secretion in the elbow of the loris. So when he puts his arms up like this, he's putting his elbows near his mouth so he can lick his elbows, mix it with his saliva, and that's what produces the venom, and that allows him to then bite on with his sharp teeth and deliver the venom into the predator. And it's really good for deterring them, and they're saying, "Oi, I'm not good, oi mate, I'm not good for eating." But unfortunately, when they get sold as pets, people actually take out some of their teeth, which means they can't use their venomous bite to defend themselves. So when they put their arms up like this, you'll see a lot of people like to scratch them like that, like to tickle them. They look like they're enjoying it. In reality, they know they can't bite because they've not got the teeth to do so. It's purely them showing, like, trying to show like a last bit of defiance, and they're absolutely terrified. So there's a very simple way, just like, you know, Pablo, we were talking about Pablo the pangolin. You guys can spread the word and show how amazing lorises are, but also say that they are not good pets at all. They need to be out in the wild. Zoos are the only captive environment they're likely to do well in. And also, just like your CEO, do your own research on lorises, because they are an absolutely fascinating little animal. I'll leave you guys with a little bit of information. You see how colourful the back of his head is? It's believed that when he puts his arms up like that near his head and behind his head like that, he's trying to simulate a cobra, because you'll even see it in the wild where lorises like to sway when they've got their arms in that position. It's believed that they're trying to look like a venomous cobra, which obviously a lot of animals now know to avoid because of their venomous bite of their own. So these guys really do know how to kind of make their way in the wild and take care of themselves. And with your guys' support, we got you, especially to the Little Fireface project where I got this guy from, helps their vital conservation work. And on behalf of me and Lou here, we guys wish you a great day, and thanks so much for your help.